Hey guys, how are you doing today? So I felt called to give someone a message. Okay. It's a really specific message. So it's a really specific collective. Okay. Um, so remember, just take what resonates for you. But it is a really specific message today. Okay, guys. So be aware of that. Take what resonates with you. If it's not for you, you know, okay? And the same if it's for you, you know. Okay, so I feel like using the microphone like this today, okay, with the thing. It's really soft. Anyway, I usually don't, but for some reason, I felt called to do this, okay, to use it like this. So perhaps it means something for you. Actually, to be really honest, I think we're supposed to be here in the middle. So like there's something like here in the middle for you, like a ball or something. I don't know, like, you know, um, I don't know, maybe can mean something to you. I don't know. So okay, so let's go. So first thing is the message is for someone, okay, that is in a third party situation. So third party situations, it could mean a lot of things. When we are talking in general, it can mean like people, work, money, like something that is blocking, right? You and your person. So something that is in the middle, right? Something that's blocking you two, you and your person. But today the message is for someone that the third party is actually a person, okay? And it doesn't have to be a romantic person. It can be like a parent, like a relative, can be a friend. It can be someone close to your person that is blocking, okay? And like close to you, actually, because I'm talking to you. So close to you that is blocking you to be with the person that you want to be, okay? And the phrase that came to me is that you are pretending to be the perfect family. You are pretending to be the perfect family. So what comes to me with that is probably there's a situation where you are feeling that you need to behave or act in a way that is expected from you. Okay, so you're trying to meet someone else's expectations. So it could be someone close to you, it could be the third party, it could be yourself, right? Because you're not sure how to handle others people's expectations. It can be from society, right? Like how society says that you have to do something or act into something, and you are in a situation right now where you're trying to pretend that you are in a perfect family situation. Anyway, we're going deeper with tarot right now. But that is the main message, and that's what came to me. You know, that you're trying to meet someone else's expectations, and that's not you. That's not what you really want, and that is probably making you feel frustrated. Anyway, let's go deeper with tarot right now. But yeah, but this was the main message. Now let's go. So splitting the deck, 5 of Cups. So yes, so probably there's something that can, in the surface is looking good, but deep down is not really what you want. So let's take it in. Okay, so what's your energy right now? What is your energy right now? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. So for your energy in the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you are a stable person. You have like your things figured out, I would say. There's stability in your life. I would say especially like around like money, your finances are good. It's not something that you have kind of to worry about, like money or even and anything else like that involves your like surrounds you. I feel like you're stable right now, okay? And you know how to actually create this abundant life, right? You know how to do it. It's like something that it's yours. Okay, so let's see about this third party situation. Okay, what should we know about this third party situation? Okay, so for this third party situation here, we have someone, okay, that you offer something in the past. I would say this person has been in your life for a while, okay? It's not like someone new. And you offered something to this person in the past, but it was a really naive move, I would say. And when I say naive, it's like, you see, like, because like here, when we look at the Knight of Cups, here there's a kid giving the cup to another child, okay, to another kid, a kid giving a cup to a kid, okay? So it's almost like when it happened, you were both immature, okay? but something happened in the past that both of you were immature. Although you had somehow some maturity, but it's still both of you were like really like immature in this situation, and it was out of something momentary. Okay, it was out of something that, you know, perhaps you were really attracted to this person, and that's how I feel here now, that like that yes, that it was something impulsive, or, you know, like you just wanted something and you went for it, you got it done, but it was a really naive mindset. And I do feel like yes, I think this person, this third party situation was like a naive move. You were not that naive, but you let this control you. Let's say this happens, and you let this happen anyway, you know, out of something. I don't know, guys. Perhaps you were just like really. Perhaps you were like lonely, you know. I don't know. I think like it was like those things that sometimes we do. Okay. We all been there. I think most of us. Okay, so what else would like? Okay, so what can I ask here? Okay, let me ask what this third party situation is blocking you from. Okay, so what I see now, that this third party situation is blocking you from really taking the next step through. Like, you are in your mind right now, you're planning things. Perhaps you're planning to move away from this third party, but it's only your thoughts. Okay, and it is blocking you from. Okay, so this third party situation is blocking you from seeing things how you should right now. It's almost like it's blocking your vision of like future life, what you really want for yourself, and it is blocking our abundance. Okay, and when I say here is blocking our abundance, so you see like how the Queen of Pentacles, like we got it for your energy, is like really, it's just her, right? It's just the Queen of Pentacles. By the way, remember, in tarot we don't have gender, it's just like the energy. So right now your energy is probably a bit more feminine than masculine, so you are in a more feminine energy right now, but we all have feminine and masculine energies, but we keep switching throughout the days. Okay, so it's okay, it's normal. But look, like this person, like you is like you're just like alone there with your pentacle, with your material stuff. You're just like there alone, you know, and you are blocking this. You are blocking having all the material stuff that you already have. Okay, you're like, you can like have dogs, you can have someone. You see, like we have two people here. You are blocking someone to actually be with. There's also like a kid here, and there's like the house in the back, and there's like this guy here that is like, depends, it could be like someone who is a family member or a friend, or even someone like to officialize this union, you know, between you guys. But yeah, but like you are blocking this. Okay, you are blocking this third party situation is blocking what you really need to see for your future, and is blocking your own abundance right now. And I think and I think that you with this person, you and this person had to, it's almost like you had to grab this person and take somewhere else. You had to do something, but you did it out of necessity. You didn't do it because you wanted to. So I think like you went forward with this person, with this third party, because again is how you felt it would look better, right? And perhaps there's a child involved, because here there's like person like standing, and another person here, and a child. So you can have like a child involved, and you were moving with this person, with the third party, thinking that it would be fine, but it kind of ended up like in a totally different way. Okay, you thought that like you could handle it, and it would be okay, that it's fine, you could move with the third party, and you would I'm not gonna say be happy, but I'm going to say satisfied. You thought you would be satisfied with the situation, that you would be okay. Okay. What is the advice for you so what is the advice for you about the third party? Okay. Okay, so I'll show you the cards. We got the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. These two together, considering like what the message is about, right? I'll hold again and I'll say the message and see, and you guys also like feel, you guys try to see if you guys will feel something when you see this and when I say the message, okay? Pretending to be the perfect family. Pretending to be the perfect family. Right here is exactly that, like, again, there's like a couple here, there are 2 kids. Again, it can have kids involved in this. So like on the outside, it looks like a perfect family. It looks like the perfect life, right? But inside, you know that it's not. That is just on the outside, that you feel trapped. You feel that you have nowhere to go, that you have no option. And with all these thoughts that you have, that you feel trapped, that you want to get out, but there's something trapping you in this situation, that you feel trapped in the situation. And at the same time, you're trying to like look at situations. You're looking how you're feeling about this situation, about, you're trying to understand how you really feel. You're trying to understand your emotions. You're trying to look at your emotions right now. And instead of just pretending that everything is okay. So here I feel that you are looking at you're looking more at your emotions, and perhaps just being really confused because of that, because you want to meet someone else's expectations. And let me tell you something that's going to that's not good, you know. I understand, like, when there are kids involved, it can be a little bit tricky, but at the same time, you need to be responsible, of course, but you also need to, you know, think about you, what you want for your life, right? Okay, so this was the advice for a third party, like that you feel stuck and you should look more to your emotions. Okay, so you need to pay attention how you feel in this situation with with your third party. And also, I would say you look into your emotions, looking how you feel about the other person. Okay. Okay, so now we saw here about your third party situation, and now we're gonna see about the person that you really want to be with. What's the advice for you about that person? Okay, so the advice for you regards to the person that you really want to be with is that you right now should be embodying an emperor energy. Okay, to be that person who will do what has to be done. Because the emperor energy is like someone who can handle the emotions, the mental, the financial, the actions, you know, as someone who's really mature and who can handle things around you. Okay, so this is your time right now. You need to embody that. You need to put things where they need to. Okay, if you need to put on a shelf, go on a shelf. If you need to put in the trash, goes in the trash. If you need to go in a different country, put in a different country. Send it to a different country, but do it. Right now, you need to take control of your life. And with the Eight of Swords, it feels like you're not feeling that you're in control, right? That you're feeling that you're stuck, that you are blindfolded, and right now you need to take control. Okay, and when you take control towards this person that you really want to be with, you have to take a leap of faith. You have to go for it. Okay, you will need to risk, because I don't know, like, what happened, how long you guys are not together, right? Like, there are a lot of factors, but you will have to take a leap of faith. You will have to risk something here. Okay, and one thing that you also should be aware of is that time is clicking. And one thing that you should also be aware of is that TikTok, time doesn't stop, okay, just because you're feeling stuck, just because you don't want to remove the blindfold and you don't want to take actions to solve things around you. Okay, so you need to move, you need to start moving for what you really want. Okay, you need to move towards what is going to make your wheel of fortune keep rolling. You need to act on it. Okay, again, time doesn't stop. You can keep blindfolded, okay, but it doesn't mean when you decide to blindfold yourself that that person will be there for you. Okay, so remember, time is running by you, like it doesn't stop. Okay, so how the person that you want to be with feels about you. Okay, I feel that this person that you really want to be with was really patient with you, with the situation. I don't know if this person knows about it. Like, I don't know if this person knows all of it. But this person's towards you, like, this person's feel you're like the person that you want to be with feels that like they were being really like patient with you, were always like trying to understand why things were happening and not just doing things on the surface. It wasn't trying, this person that you want to be with wasn't just trying to see things on the surface. This person was also trying to see things on a subconscious level, you know. So this person, and then we also have like the high priestess here. So I feel that this person, it's almost like this person saw you through all the material things. Okay, this person was able to see through you. It's almost like this person really knows you, and even though there's something missing in the situation, even though this person didn't know, I don't think that your person that you want to be with knows about this. not doesn't know about everything, because this person feel that like you left them, right? This person feel that you left for someone else. And it's almost like this person wanted things like to be balanced, but then this person feels that you left them for someone else. And then we also got the devil here. But the devil here, for this person, like, because we ask what this person feels about you, I think like this person is still feels connected to you. It feels that it's not over. It feels that there's something holding you guys on together, right? There's something holding on you two together. It doesn't mean it's good though, right? Because it's the devil. So there's something that it needs to be broken. It's something that it needs to be released. It can be a truth. It can be just walking away, right? Anyway, so I'll get to a final advice, like a general advice about the situation. What is your advice about this? Okay, so we got the Hierophant. And with the Hierophant, I feel like you need to decide. It's funny because we got the Hierophant, we got the Ace of Pentacles, and we got the Two of Swords. So with these three cards, it's almost like I feel that you need to decide what you really want for your life, okay? And because here we're talking about family, the Hierophant is something like what is traditional. What is family for you? What is a traditional family? Because the message was that pretending to be the perfect family. So what is a perfect family for you, right? What is that? Perhaps you should ask that yourself and try to figure out, because when you understand what path you really want to take, what really means something to you, what really makes sense to you in a deeper level, then the universe or God, or how you like to call it, will bring you what you need for that to happen. Okay, so, but then when they bring this to you, you're gonna have to choose it. You will have to choose it. And I almost feel like the universe already like put that on the table for you somehow. But again, you are still blindfolded. You have the options in your hands, but for some reason, you're deciding like not to act on it. Again, decide what you really want, what is the perfect family or traditional family is for you, what you really want, how do you really see, you know, raising kids, partnering up with someone, okay? But you need to go deep on that. You need to understand how you really see that, the family situation, and then the universe is already presenting something for you right now. You just need to remove the blindfold to be able to see it, and then you're gonna be able to make a choice, and then you're gonna be able to choose it. Well, guys, this was the message for today. Again, only takes what resonates for you, and that's it. I wish you all the best, good luck, and that's it. Bye bye.